place I'd rather be.
Hey guys, what's going on, buddy? It's MrSammyCam here, and welcome back to episode of Survival Games on the Hive, guys. So this is going to be game number 126 on the Hive. We are playing on Survival Games 7 Aftermath, guys. So basically, quick story short, this video is going to be pre-recorded. So this is going to be recorded 2 days before it goes out. So it's not that much, because basically I'm going to be away in Sheffield for about 3 days when you're watching this. So well, I'm going to be getting back on Saturday, so I'll be getting back tomorrow. But yeah, so it's not that much of a long break. But if you could leave a like on this video, that'd be awesome, guys. Like, honestly, guys, your support recently has just been out the roof. Like, I'm getting like so many likes on every SG video, and it's really motivating me. So you know, if I could just like ask for a second of your day to keep hitting that like button, then it would really mean a lot to me. And yeah, it's awesome that you guys are supporting me like this. Really, I don't know, it's just really nice of you. So yeah, I have a topic for today. Not really a quick topic. It's actually a proper hardcore. Well, it's a topic that I can talk about for a while, and it's quite, you know, there's a lot to say about it basically. And we're gonna fight this guy right here. Crap, he has decent armor. And okay, we're gonna crap. Oh my god, we almost died to that guy. I fought really badly then. I don't even know what happened there. Wow, okay, I was expecting to die there. But yeah, I have a topic that I can talk about for a while, so that's pretty good. You guys seem to enjoy the topic last video, I think. And our armor, holy crap, this is really good armor for this early in the game. But yeah, you guys seem to really enjoy last topic, so I'm going to do another one. Not really too sure, but that video got a lot of likes. I'm not sure if that's just you guys' amazing support, or if you actually want more topics, but I'm going to be doing another one today anyway. And so yeah, the topic is going to be how SG has changed, like from the past, from when I started playing SG until now. So I'm going to be going over kind of like the community mostly. That's mostly what makes up like how survival games is sort of played. It's the community that sort of changes survival games into like, holy crap, that chest though. I'm actually going to take a screen. Oh, you can't take a screenshot when you're in a chest. I'm so dumb. That's quite a cool chest though. I don't know. We're actually going to burn some of this stuff in case someone comes here, because there's actually quite a lot of stuff here. And those mushrooms, that chest. But yeah, so I'm just gonna start off by saying survival games. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it used to be like. So survival games, it used to be a lot more chilled out than it is now. Like, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not saying that's a good thing. Being neutral on that one, but it used to be a lot more kind of laid back, and people, they honestly used to play it for fun a lot more. Now, that's not to say survival games has got less fun, but people did used to kind of, they didn't used to play to win so much. It was sort of a mini game where you played casually, and because it wasn't as big back then, to be honest. It's been like one of the biggest mini games, obviously, kind of most of the time while it's been around. But obviously back then, not as many people knew about it, and there weren't any of the kind of like great PvPers. Like, I'll give you some examples: Sam Haribo, 8OZ, Such Speed is a good player, but I wouldn't call him a PvP god. I don't really know. So yeah, sorry to any Such Speed fans out there. I mean, he is good at PvP. I'll give that to him, but I don't even know what I'm saying. But you know, there weren't any of those people around who were like extremely good at PvP. If you know what I mean. Everyone sort of played for fun. They didn't have any tactics. The fishing rod tactic, I believe, wasn't around back then. If you don't know when I started playing SG, it was like in last April. Not this, like April 2013. So obviously that's quite far back. That was, the Hive was only just starting then, I believe. So that's quite a while back if you think about that. But yeah, so as I said, there's not as many good players around. back then, and that made kind of, so there's not as many people wanting to be really good at the game. They're more or less just playing it for fun. And yeah, and then there started to become players who would get a lot of wins on servers, such as I'll give you an example. Private Fearless, he started doing survival games, I think summer 2013, I'm pretty sure. Don't judge me on that, or don't hold me to that, I guess. But I'm pretty sure that's when he started, around about then. And this is a very quick game. Holy crap, that was a quick game. I might consider doing a double header right here. But yeah, I probably will, to be honest. But yeah, Private Fearless, he was one of the people who were kind of like the first, I believe, to kind of like play SG a lot, so much that he got really good at the game. He got a lot of wins, and he wasn't really playing for fun back then. He does now, obviously, but he wasn't really playing for fun back then. He more played for the wins and stuff, which is fine. So obviously he inspired a lot of people to play like that. And I'm gonna finish off this commentary after this deathmatch. I think these two are teamed. Yeah, these two are teamed. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I regret jumping down. I don't have a fishing rod. I feel really uncomfortable without a fishing rod, to be honest. That was a really bad flint steel. I almost walked into it. Okay, my ping is actually really good recently. I'm not really sure why. Oh, I hit him out of that flint steel then. That's kind of stupid of me. Okay, let's get a few shots into this dude. Okay, let's retreat here because they're teaming up on me again. Oh crap, he has a diamond sword, this guy. I'm getting some good hits on him though. Might be able to kill him here. Okay, I believe he's 2-shot. Around about. There we go, 1 shot. Okay, let's get this diamond sword right there. Equip this. Okay, we're full iron diamond sword now. I think we got this. This is a pretty good deathmatch. In fact, I might. I don't think I need to do a double header right here because I'll just sort of talk about stuff at the end, I guess. Like, I'll continue on the topic. Sorry for bow spamming this dude, but it's the quickest way I can kill him. And there you go. And where's the other dude? Buddy 30, where are you? I bet he's one of those people that hide in deathmatch. Like, where is he? Oh, he's back here. Oh crap. He actually did quite a bit of damage to me then. Okay, right. We won the game. That's a GG. But yeah, now to continue with the topic. So basically, Private Fearless was the first person who played to win, I guess. He played games and he got a lot of wins on them, and he turned into a really good player. And a lot of people were inspired by him, obviously, to aspired to be like him, obviously, to get a lot of wins and to play competitively. And then clans started to appear, I believe. I'm not really I don't have the most logic about this, or knowledge, I guess. We're gonna do a bit of parkour while I'm doing this. But yeah, so people started to be inspired by them, and then clans started appearing. And if you don't know, guys, clans are very competitive groups of people. They're very competitive, obviously, and clans play to win, and that's sort of where that competitiveness comes from in clans. And obviously, when clans were brought into it, the clans were quite popular and attracted a lot of people to play competitively, get better at the game, and stuff like that, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's a bad thing in some ways, and I'll talk about that a bit in a minute. But yeah, so it's got more competitive, and I'd say about 3 or 4 months ago, so early 2014, around March or February, in my opinion, that's when survival games was at its best, because obviously you had these good players, and there was a lot of, what I like about this competitiveness back then was there was a lot of good players, you know. There was a lot of challenge, and it wasn't just an easy thing, especially on Hive and MCSG. The other servers not so much, because the good players were more attracted to Hive and MCSG because of their clans and just the good plugins and stuff. And the good yeah, obviously good SG plugins. So obviously the good players were attracted there. The small servers, not so much. I'm just gonna go into another game. Who cares? The small servers, not so much. Were kind of like, I guess, they don't attract the good players quite so much. But the Hive and MCSG, it turned into like challenging to play on these servers because there were these good players in every lobby who knew what they were doing and they were playing to win. And that's not a bad thing, as I said, because it gives people like me and like the people who are not so good at the game a challenge, like to take them out. And I call myself decent at the game. I'm not going to call myself bad at the game, but I'm not going to call myself amazing because I'm not. I'm average, I'd say. But yeah, so there were a lot of good players on Hive, and that was a good thing. And until, I'd say about 2 months ago, guys, people have started to get over competitive recently. Now, it's alright, as I said, it's alright being competitive because it gives other people a challenge, and it makes it a lot more fun to play when you're actually having to try really. I really failed at that spawn. When you have to try really hard to win a game and stuff, when it's a challenge to win a game, I guess. And we're gonna try and, okay, he failed the, no he didn't, okay. Did I punch him off then? I punched him onto the side bit, okay, that's good. But you know, it's challenging to play, and that makes it more fun in my opinion. And that's a good thing. And then recently, 2 months ago, it's just been slowly escalating. More and more people who are taking it over the top. I think that's the best word to describe it. And they're getting protective, I guess, over how good they are, and they're being too competitive over the survival games. And the survival games isn't meant to be like really competitive. It's meant to be, yeah, you want to win, but you don't be disrespectful to other players just because of that competitiveness, I guess. That's not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a fun game mode, and the challenge is good because there's good players. But yeah, so recently, guys, as you've known with the easy and the wrecked and stuff, people have started to, like, I guess, insult people over PvP, and I will give it to you guys. I get mad sometimes over PvP. I mean, everyone gets mad and everyone plays competitively, but it's these people that I don't get, and they're the easy people who say easy after every person they kill, and act like they're the biggest, like the best players ever, and stuff like that. But, well, I don't really get those people. Like, oh, that's, wait, did one of those, I swear both those people dropped diamonds. Did they? I don't really know. I've only got 1 diamond though. I'm not really too sure. We're gonna burn these. Oh wait, we don't have a flint and steel, do we? We're gonna keep these iron chest plates. We're gonna throw out those, and we're gonna jump over them. But yeah, so obviously recently people have been getting over competitive, and that's when the easy and the wreck comes in. And it's not very often that I really don't, like, understand someone like that. Like, normally I understand why they're doing it. I understand why they're playing to win, because it's more fun and stuff like that. It's more of a challenge for them if they Shrek is in. What is James saying? But, like, what I really don't understand is I will never understand why people will insult people over like a game like Minecraft. Like, I will never get that. Like, I understand being competitive and playing to win, but never insulting people over a game. And that's what's been happening with Minecraft recently. That when I started playing survival games, I never thought that would happen. Like, I never thought, oh, people are gonna start insulting people over the game and stuff like that. But that's sort of what it's turned into. And I'm not saying survival games is not fun anymore, because there's been ways that this guy's hacking, I think. Is he hacking? look dodgy. He looks dodgy. I don't know why. But there has been things that have got better in the community. I'd say they've made some good changes to the SG plugin to make it better for players and stuff like that. And they've sort of adapted to the state of survival games, because obviously they've improved. They've like developed the record system, which a lot of people care about. Obviously, when the game gets quite competitive, they care about their stats and stuff, and therefore they've updated the records. And another way that they've kind of I want to say adapted, but it doesn't really sound right. Like adjusted, like, yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. I really don't. I'm just gonna say adjusted to the kind of, wait, is this guy hacking? He's hacking. He's a gold donor. That is pretty sad, and I think the other guy is as well. Another way that they've adjusted to sort of how the SG community has turned is by recently, very recently, like in the past few weeks, they've actually made an SG update on Hive anyway, that basically filters out the easy and the wrecked and things like this from obviously chat and stuff. And they've obviously taken action on people who are insulting people over the game. And that's another way that they've done it. They've updated SG for the good of people, I guess. And I'm not too sure if these guys are hacking. Recording. I don't know. Okay, that guy's off. That's one of them taken out. What was that guy doing? I'm not actually too sure. Oh, there you go. But yeah, so that's basically the end of my topic. In my opinion, just to round it off, I believe SG, the community of survival games, has definitely got a lot less enjoyable. It's got a lot less enjoyable to play SG and things like that. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Whatever. Yeah, I'm playing absolutely terribly here. I'm on 1 heart. It's got a lot less enjoyable to... What is that guy doing? That was so easy to juke them right then. Are they hacking? I'm not sure if they're hacking. I don't think these guys are hacking. It's got a lot less enjoyable to play SG, but I still enjoy it just as much as I did. I mean, I'm not really involved in that easy much. Like, I don't see much of that anymore, obviously, as they're filtering out. And I think they're slowly dealing with it. And SG will return to how it was. I mean, it'll always have more competitiveness, but I'm sure that the insulting and things like that will, obviously, that's going to disappear sometime in the future. And I'm getting wrecked here. Yeah, this is a 2-team, and they're both pretty looted, so, I mean, there's not really much that I can do here. Okay, they just stopped to eat. But yeah, that's the end of my topic, guys. This is quite a long episode of SG, so, hopefully you did enjoy this double header, and I'd say the commentary is pretty good. It's probably the best topic that I've done in a while, and I've got into it probably the most. And I have a cake here, so if I get low enough on hunger, I put that on my hotbar so I can eat without stopping sprinting. Yeah, these guys are going to chase me pretty much forever, I believe. Because, I mean, I would if I saw myself. If I saw someone as looted as me in an SG game, I'd chase them forever. And that was not a good launch pad right there. Come on. I don't like this one bit. Okay, I missed half of a hunger bar there. I'm still half of a hunger bar down. I'm just going to keep looping them around this. Actually, that was probably a bit of a mistake to go back around here, because I'm going to fail the launch pad again. And I'm going to need to eat soon, which is not good, because cake doesn't have very good saturation. But I don't really mind if I die here, because I already got one good game in this recording. at least, so that's good. How did he catch up on me so much right there? Okay, yeah, I'm dead. No regen, 2 hearts. That's not good. All I can do is, what is that guy? That guy's head was spazzing out a lot then. The only thing I can do really is, I'm going to attempt the launch pad actually. I'm going to attempt to launch pad over to another island and escape that way. And hopefully I'll be able to eat this way. If this fails, then that's that. Okay, did I escape? Oh, dude, one of them failed. Oh, wow. One of them failed the launch pad, so I guess that's alright. But yeah, hopefully you did enjoy this episode of Survival Games, guys. If you did, remember to leave a like down below. And remember, I'll be back on Saturday, so it's being pre-recorded, so don't, like, shout at me, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, because I'll still have internet where I am. And, yeah, so hope you did enjoy. And we'll see you in the next episode of Survival Games.